Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today we're just going to be doing a quick bi-weekly budget with me, and we're just going to pretty much be budgeting my bi-weekly paycheck. So I am paid bi-weekly and my checks bi-weekly are about $1,500. And whenever I get paid bi-weekly, the first thing I do is put half of my paycheck to saving, so that way I can just make sure I'm saving. So half of 1,500 is $750, and over here I'm just going to put exactly what I'm using the $750 for. So, and also if you guys didn't know, I have Bank of America, and the way Bank of America works is that you can put different goals inside of your savings account. So if you have a savings account, inside of your savings account you can put like different goals, and you can put the different amounts inside different goals that you want. So for example, my rent is $1,600, so one goal could be November rent, and then total be $1,600, and you would just split the different, so you can just put the money in your savings account into the different categories, so that way you can make sure that you are actually saving. So 400 out of 750 is going to rent. And then I told you guys that me and my daughter are having a Christmas photo shoot, so 150 is going towards the photo shoot. And then the remaining balance will be 200, and that's going to go towards Christmas. I am starting to save for Christmas, just so that way when Black Friday comes, I can just start getting my daughter's gifts ahead of time. So that is what I'm going to be using my savings for. And the remaining $750 I'm just going to figure out exactly how I'm going to make this last 2 weeks. So the first thing I do is I figure out if I have any different appointments coming up, and I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing in these 2 weeks. So that's the first thing. I have an appointment on September 16th with a nurse. The nurse is coming to my house to draw blood. That is part of the process for my life insurance. I told you guys that I'm getting life insurance for me and my daughter. And the agent stated that I needed to talk to a nurse, and they wanted blood work, a urine sample, and they were coming to check my height and my weight. So that is on the 16th at 12 o'clock p.m. And then on the 18th, I had to take my daughter to go and get a sleep study done. So the 16th, they're coming to my house, so that doesn't really require an Uber or anything in that nature. But on the 18th, since I had to take my daughter to the actual hospital to get a sleep study done, that requires an Uber. And I think the last time I took an Uber there, the Uber was about Uber to St. Pete's. I think the last time I took an Uber there, it was about, to be safe, I'm gonna say about $15. And then I have to Uber home. So that's going to be another $15. I just went to BJ's and I got some food, but I am going to have to get more food, unfortunately. So I do get all my food off of Instacart because I don't have a car. So Instacart is just easier for me, so that way they can just deliver it to my house. So Instacart, it pretty much just goes based on how much you actually order. So to be safe, I'm just gonna put 40 for Instacart. I already paid my rent, and luckily this month I didn't have to pay an electric bill. My electric bill was free. Many months ago when I wasn't working, I applied for a program called HEAP, and that is where they actually pay your electric bill. So they're still paying my electric bill, so I don't have an electric bill this month. And I already paid my phone bills, I told you guys last month, so that is already paid. And when I switched to well, I didn't switch Wi-Fi companies yet, because I think I told you guys about that situation in the last video. But the good thing about my Wi-Fi company is that they were trying to charge me $90 for Wi-Fi. And at first, I thought that they were going to put my bill down to $60, which is what the guy told me, and that is the amount that we agreed on, which is $60, $59.99. But when I checked the app, it was actually $18 instead, so that really helped me a lot. And I need to get some more household items for my house, so that's going to be $100. You guys are going to see in the upcoming video all the different things that I buy. I like to buy in bulk, so that's another reason why I like to go to BJ's and Sam's Club and those other different stores, because I like to just have enough. I don't like to run out and then have to go buy it. I like to buy stuff before I run out, so that way I can just make sure I have it. And I need to take my daughter to beauty supply so I can get her some more hair products. She needs some more Barrettes and Bobos, so when I go to beauty supply, and I have to get me some crochet hair. So I'm just gonna budget $100 for beauty supply. Lately in New York, it's still been sunny, so I don't think I need to do some fall shopping just yet. For my daughter, I already got her some fall clothes, so I'm pretty much just waiting until it actually starts getting cold to buy her some fall stuff. But I do want to buy me some fall stuff. I'm going to give myself a budget of $200. Okay, so quick question right here. So if any of you guys are watching this video and if any of you guys are a parent, do you ever feel like you always spend money on your children instead of yourself? And do you ever feel like every time you get paid, every time you get money, you always spend money on your children and they have everything, but you feel like you don't really have anything? Comment down below and let me know. And let me know if you guys have any tips. And I suffer from mom guilt, so sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough. But then when I walk in her room, I'm like, this little girl has enough. And I don't really have much. Like, I have boots and I have some winter clothes, but I don't really have a lot of winter clothes. And I want to buy myself stuff because I need it, but I feel guilty if I buy stuff because I feel like all my money has to go to her. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, then let me know. I also have to get her hair done. Lately, my Cash App has not been working. Whenever my cousin does my daughter's hair, I pay her through Cash App. So I had to cancel the appointment because Cash App wasn't working. And I didn't want her to come all the way to my house and do her hair. And I'm not able to pay her. So I'm still just going to budget about $40 for her hair. And I also need to get my hair done. And I have no idea what hairstyle I have. Right now I have cornrows in the front and box braids in the back. I do want another braided style. I just don't know exactly what style I want. I do not want box braids because I do not feel like sitting there. But I guess I can go for a washing set. The girl that normally does my washing set, I think she charges like $50 or $60. I forgot exactly how much she charges. But I'm just gonna put 60 just to be safe. So that's 100, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so right now I'm just gonna add all this up to see what the remaining balance is. So 750, 30, 70, 170, 270. 470. Yeah, I'm not good at math. 30, 40, 70, 170, 270, 470, and that's 100. So that's 570 altogether. I'm just gonna put things I have to pay for. I actually like this method because whenever I have any extra money left over, I pretty much just put the extra money towards my savings, or sometimes I just use it for extra Amazon orders, but 9 times out of 10 I mostly just save it. So where is my calculator? Okay, yeah, so 750 minus 570. The remaining balance will be 180. Knowing me, I may just put the 180 in my savings account, or I may use it towards something else. I have no idea what else I can use it for, because all my bills are pretty much paid for the month. I really don't have that many bills. But I guess one thing I want to start doing is I am saving for a car. And once I finish paying for the photo shoot, then I'm gonna put some extra money towards my car. Right now I have 3,000 or 3,500 saved for a car. I forgot which one. But once I finish paying for the photo shoot and once I get Christmas out the way, I am going to put more towards my car. And I am supposed to graduate college in February, so I am graduating college soon. And I am going to have to start paying student loans pretty soon. So I think I'm going to put the extra money in my savings account so that way I can use that towards my student loans. I don't know. If you guys have any tips or tricks on what you would do with the extra money, on what I should do with the extra money, just comment down below and let me know. I know this video was quick, so yeah, you guys, I don't know what else I should do with the extra money, so just comment down below and let me know. And thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.